Real women murders, not fiction. Love women, don't kill them. Giving real women, unknown women, recognition to the world. Please support our channel and please subscribe.
The arrests in the case of the murder of Rachel King sound like something out, well, a really bad novel or something, but it's the truth, it's reality. The Montgomery County District Attorney announcing 2 people are now charged with her murder.
It appears that it was a conspiracy, it was a murder for hire. It is a horrific killing of an innocent young teacher in front of her 11-year-old son. She was an innocent, and we're going to do everything we can in this case to seek justice for her family, for her son, and for the community that was affected by this in so many ways.
So many ways.
So we have Rachel King's brother, Alan, who's joining us because what news yesterday, learning all the details that what they say happened. What was your reaction to hearing from the DA, Kevin Steele, about what they believe happened to your sister?
I couldn't believe it, honestly. It's one of those weird scenarios you thought about, but just there was a disbelief in that somebody would go this far, like for a failed relationship. It's like, get over it.
Did you know any of this was going on between these people?
No.
Did not even a hint of it?
No. Rachel dated a friend of mine, and we went to college together. So I knew him, and when they first started dating, I told him, you hurt my sister, it's gonna be an issue.
Right.
And I think that's why she didn't tell me about this.
Oh.
Prior.
Because you would have done something about it. Tell us more about Rachel. What was she like?
Just a bright spot. Just, if I had a bad day, I'd call her. She didn't need to know why I had a bad day. I just call her, talk on her phone, and she would just talk, because that's what she did. She talked a lot and loud. And it could be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. It just was a better day after talking to her. And I sat there on Monday, and I realized that I didn't have her to call.
Oh.
I was having a bad day.
Yeah. And you'll never have her to call again.
Yeah.
People keep saying she's a good teacher.
Oh, amazing teacher. So I'm one of 5. We are very blessed to be intelligent. Our older sister never got a B, skipped a grade, never got a B. Rachel was very smart, but worked the hardest out of all of us.
Interesting.
Which made her a great teacher, because she had to learn everything differently than we did. We might have picked things up. She actually studied, did homework, and all those fun things. So she just was a great teacher and had a great way of explaining things. I had patience, and the patience part is the thing that, for me, for Jalen, it's hard.
And you bring up Jalen, her son, 11-year-old. How has he been handling all this, and how is he doing?
As we expected, I guess, something like this. Hadn't really talked about it much. We have him in therapy, seeing a trauma counselor, a child psychiatrist, but everyone in our family's world has been rocked. So it's Jalen included. Obviously, he was there, but it's just there is no normal. There is nothing to hold on to that.
By the
that's
way,
normal.
if you haven't been following this story, the reason why he's going to need therapy, was he in the back seat of the car or the front seat? Or
He was in the back seat.
he's back seat of the car when his mother was shot through the
Point
driver's window, driver's side window, point blank. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was there.
Yeah, he made calls from the car. That's how we found out, because Jalen called.
He's the one who called.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And just hearing the details, the murder for hire and the planning and the fact that they followed her for a few days, like, how does that make you feel to hear that this was planned, and the fact that both of the suspects were there, even though she hired this person?
It makes me feel like I truly, sincerely hope that our governor signs off on the death penalty. They had multiple opportunities to turn around, to not do this. They knew exactly that my nephew was in that car. They made a very clear choice.
That's monstrous. That's evil stuff.
I don't know how anyone does that. And I don't know if the young lady's a mother or not, but she's a daughter. I'm sure she has family members.
Right.
And you just don't take a mother away from their child, like over a relationship, over a guy. It's a million men in this city.
Yeah.
Why?
So, the funeral's already happened?
Funeral was Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah.
How is your family handling all this?
It's tough. I joked with my sister about doing my eulogy, and we never talked about doing hers. It was never a thought that. It just was never. I run scenarios all day long. I've never thought that this is just.
No.
Like,
You can't wrap your head around.
she was in the suburbs.
happened?
Like, in a safe car, safe neighborhood.
Right.
So this stuff didn't happen. And it's insane to me. That's
Yeah.
absolutely insane. Super thankful to the Cheltenham Police Department, Montgomery County detectives.
They did a good, fairly swift job on this.
And it helps. We've had armed security because no one knew why or what. And
Right.
my nephew is my greatest,
Right.
Do you
Well-
think that finding out and having more details about what happened, do you think that's helped you to have closure? Or
I won't have closure until justice has truly been served.
And justice for you is to have those two people dead.
Yeah.
Just in the state of Pennsylvania, that's probably not going to happen. But please keep us updated on you, but especially Jalen. You know, when does he turn 12? Is it soon or
He turns 12 in October.
October?
So, yeah.
All right, Alan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yes, thank you for being here, and thank you for helping us to remember your sister and her life and how she was so loved in the community, by her school, by her loved ones.
Thank you, guys.
Of course.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.